initial quote, it's just that. It's an initial quote, so they don't, the premiums can change, and most all the time they do change from the initial quote. Another major misconception within the insurance industry is that whenever you get a quote, the quote is what you'll actually pay. Well, that's not always the case at all. Based on quoting purposes, they just take general information, plug it into the computer, and then the computer spits out the rate based on certain things like birthday, male or female, and then what kind of vehicle you have, and then your location, and where your address is. Now, there's a lot more that goes into it, like do you have any accidents? Do you have any violations? Do you have any major violations, such as DUIs and things of that nature? Because if you have violations that aren't declared in the initial quoting process, that quote can change, and there's no way for the agent or the company to release that policy without putting those accidents or violations on there, because once they would come back with that, the surcharge for those would increase the premium. So whenever you get an initial quote, it's just that. It's an initial quote, so they don't, the premiums can change, and most all the time they do change from the initial quote based on more information. Now, if you give them all the information up front, such as all the violations within the last 5 to 7 years, so on and so forth, the exact PIN number, all the drivers on the policy, as well with all the driver's license information and then insurance score information required, then they might be able to get to a pretty, very, very close rate, and it might not change at that point. But whenever you initially do the original quote, we hardly ever get all the information that we do need to get you a full and accurate quote. So whatever's quoted initially doesn't mean that's what the final price will be.